Children's literature and children's trade books can be incorporated into a 5E lesson learning cycle, and then the Serverter and Barber article called Bringing Back Books, which talks about 5 main uses or roles of books in teaching and learning science. Then I would like for you to use the link to a Google Drive file I have created called Teaching Through Trade Books. This has a whole bunch of examples of teaching through trade book articles that have come out of Science and Children. What I'd like for you to do is choose the Teaching Through Trade Books article from the folder that most relates to your micro-teaching topic or that interests you, because there won't be one for everybody that relates to your micro-teaching topic. And then, because they all work the same way, I would like for you to read the 2 book synopsises and the 2 5E lessons using the books. What that looks like in your course is, here are the 2 articles I would like for you to read. Here's the link to the Google Drive file. Once you're in the Google Drive file, I've divided the articles by those that deal with physical chemical science, those that deal with life environmental science, and those that deal with earth space science. And they all work the exact same way. You'll go in, you'll click one, and you'll see that there are 2 books, 2 book synopsises, a paragraph on how it connects to the national standards, and then a 5E lesson that's designed for K2 and a 5E lesson that's designed for 3-6 that use the 2 chosen books. I would like for you to read through the whole article and both 5E lessons and then choose the one you like best. In your discussion, I think you should post 3 things. First, your favorite idea for using trade books in science from either of the 2 readings. And then talking about your chosen Teaching Through Trade Book article, I want you to tell me what book was used and how it was used. And by how it was used, I mean tell me which E and why that E, and which role of books, as discussed in the Coverto and Barber article. And then finally, as a kind of a self-reflection, I'd like for you to tell how the 2 articles and looking at the Teaching Through Trade Book articles affected your thinking about using children's trade books in the teaching of science, especially in a 5E lesson. I apologize that we weren't able to meet face-to-face today, but my big goal for the day was letting you see different ways that we can use children's literature and trade books in 5E lessons with science, and I hope that this is an acceptable substitute. I also hope that you're moving right along on getting your resource notebooks due, because they are submitted digitally by 11:59 p.m. today. For your discussion, it works just like a normal reading discussion, only it counts towards your attendance and participation for today. And because I'm giving it to you late, I want your initial post due by 11:59 p.m. tonight, and your peer responses due still by Friday at 11:59 p.m. I hope you are well and everything is going well.